You cannot show up to AP classes, AP English, and be like, yo, what up?
When I first started going to school, so they wanted to touch my hair, I definitely was the almanac for white people about black people.
They're coming from a family of doctors and lawyers. We're coming from, a family that's working 3 jobs just to get food on the table.
Why are we using the term Negro?
When I first started doing research around the topic,
Yes.
and looking through the paperwork, and they were talking about placing the Negroes in these schools, and I was like, they called us that? My mother and my grandmother and my aunt all worked in a factory. The man who owned the factory, his son was in my class. I'm Andre Robert Lee. I grew up in the ghettos of Philadelphia. People always told me I got a golden ticket. When I was 14, I got a scholarship to attend a prestigious private prep school. As soon as I set foot in the school, I started to go in a separate direction from my family. And now, 20 years later, I'm trying to figure out what it all means. When you're pushed into a school and told to start thinking differently and act differently, everything has changed. You're like told, this is what you were, this is what you'll become.
That school just took my brother away from me, and that's not my brother, that's somebody else. I mean, his talk is different, his walk is different. You're not them, you're us.
When I went home, they said I was talking white, and they said I wasn't black anymore.
In this community, I'm considered real black. In another community, in my neighborhood, I'm considered a white boy. I go to private schools.
People always try to say, you're not gangster, you went to prep school, you went to school on Park Avenue. On another level, how much harder do you think it is to come back on 142nd Street in Lenox with a polo shirt and penny loafers and survive? That's gangster.
What do we gain from going inside the ivory tower? What did we sacrifice?